Tomorrow, Obama gives his State of the Union speech, and we'll talk about that tomorrow morning, about what he has to do in it. But today I thought it would be fun for me to take you back to the Clinton years and tell you what goes on in a White House when we're preparing the State of the Union speech. For the Clinton administration, the State of the Union speech was the seminal moment for policymaking in the administration. It wasn't just a speech. It was a framework for decision-making. Every agency would submit its wish list of policies it wanted the president to support, and I would chip in a very large list, probably more than half of the proposals. And I would get them all from all of the agencies. The president would give them to me. And then I would do polls to test the public's reaction to them, how good they were, what kind of support we'd get. And based on that, and based on the president's views of policy, we never did anything that Clinton didn't approve of. It was all stuff that he wanted. The way I used to phrase it to Clinton is, you print the menu and I'll tell you what to order for dinner. Don't print anything on the menu you can't cook well and you don't want to eat, but I'll tell you what you should have for dinner tonight, because that's what we should use in the polls for. And from that, we would test hundreds of different ideas. And the speech would then be written literally by the poll. It was a speech which was really, still is really, a compendium of proposals, one after the other, that would be the president's initiatives in his speeches. Now, when I worked with Clinton, we did not control Congress. The Republicans controlled Congress. And as a result, a lot of the policies we talked about were implemented by executive order, or by moral suasion, or by the president giving speeches, or by administrative agencies. Never like Obama's doing. We would never just ride over the country and do things that Congress wouldn't approve of, and do things that we couldn't get passed through Congress by executive order. But all of the various policy initiatives, the anti-smoking effort, the family and medical leave, the V-chip to prevent TV violence and give parents control over obscenity, the education initiatives, education testing, education quality, it was a whole long list of stuff, was really always begun in the State of the Union speech. And politically, I used to say it was like a suspension bridge. They were the pillars that would hold up his popularity, reach a high point at the State of the Union, and then as the year wore on, his popularity would sink back to earth, only to be rescued again by the next tower, by the next State of the Union speech. But these were the most important events in Bill Clinton's presidency, and I suspect they will be in anybody's presidency. Thank you.